Okay, we're now in the Algarves. That's the southern area. Like northern area, you have Porto, and then you have the Lisbon area, and then the southern part is the Algarve. And we're in the city of Albufeira. This place has everything. Glorious beaches, wonderful climate, a lot of activities. There's so much to love about Albufeira. You know, we got out one day and we just went to a local neighborhood and we met some guys and we just drank wine with them and ate some grapes and olives and some cheeses. Fell in love with Salhoria cheese while we were here in Portugal, just to let you know. First off, let me tell you about this little town here. It is the largest resort town in the Algarves. A lot of activities, like I said, a lot of accommodations, a lot of hotels, legendary nightlife. We partied a little bit, I'm going to let you know that. With so much a variety to offer, you know, this is a place that you definitely want to visit. I got to tell you, in general, if I were going to leave the United States and live someplace, it would definitely be in Portugal. Right now, we're in the Praia dos Pescadores beach area, and this is also called the Old Town. It's the historic district of Albufeira. It boasts over 100 restaurants and bars and pizza places everywhere. Couldn't believe it. Anyway, last night we were at the Strip. That's completely different. The Strip it's the party street. You know, it's the heart of what they call New Town. And if you want to go to a theme bar, nightclub, or righteous nightlife, that's where you want to go. If you like our content, like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, we are now in Portimão. It's a fishing village today. But, you know, historically it was a shipbuilding area. And one of the fish that they like in Portugal are sardines. So this was a sardine processing area. About 56,000 people live in Portimão. It is the largest city in the Western Algarves. Most people visit it today for its shopping, and what we like were the restaurants. Obviously, when you're traveling, you want to go out to eat. So today we're on a pirate ship, and lots of things to see. We're going to get off of the ship. We're actually towing a couple of boats. You see this boat that we're on right now? It was towed out here by the pirate ship, so that we can get off for an excursion into a tunnel like that one there, and the ones coming up. Everybody is having a great time. I did learn something, not to be rude in the future. Don't raise my GoPro stick up in the air. It shows up in everybody else's videos or their photos that they might want to take. So I apologize to those people. Hey, do you see these people in the kayak? I gotta be honest with you, there's no way in the world on the Atlantic Ocean in these rough waters would I take a kayak ride to go into these tunnels. You know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. So now we're in the tunnel and we get to look up at through the blowhole. And what's interesting when you see the little beach inside, but the beach is all around it as well. I think this is just so absolutely beautiful. Well, I guess it's about time that we get ready to head back to the pirate ship. And when we get there and when we get off, I had to share with you the public art that they had. I thought it was fabulous. So here it is, a diving person. Oh, it looks like a diving female. Here's a quick video. Okay, today we're going to visit the small seaside town of Cacela Velha. So let me give you a little bit of background. It's one of the Algarve's tiniest but best preserved villages. Okay, its beach is considered one of Portugal's best. It stands on top of a hilltop that overlooks the beach, which has a long peninsula. Until they said about 2010, when the tides and a new inlet turned most of it into an island. The name of the beach is actually called Praia de Fripica. On this particular day, we wanted to go to see the little church there. However, there was a funeral. So we did not go inside the church. We're just going to do some more walking around. Take you to some sites that you normally would not see, like the fort, the countryside, those type of things. Some famous people who live there. Claude Picasso, the son of the famous artist, okay? And let's see, some relatives of the Hines family live out here. Now we're going to take you into the local cemetery. So if you've seen some of our other videos, like when we were in Osaka or Kyoto, and we went to the large cemetery there, it was miles long. This is very small, but it puts things into perspective about the history of a community. This is farmland out here, so something different. From the top of the hill down to the ocean. I was surprised as we turned the corner how far it actually was. And remember, every step you take down, you got to take that step back up to get to the top. It's a lot of fun. It helps us with our exercise program while we travel. You want to get those 10,000 steps in per day. You finally made it to the bottom. And then when you get there, this river, the Rio Formosa, it's full of fish. And if you look closely, you can see them swimming. And one other thing, we see the crabs. Every once in a while, if you look real closely, you can see the little white dots. Those are the crabs. And as soon as you get close, they go underground. If you stop and you're real still, they'll come back out. In Seville and Cadiz in Spain, and now we're back in Algarve, and we are in Faro. We're staying at the Rio Formoso guest house, and now I am walking on the beach at Praia Faro. This is just about the end of our video. We're going to take up our trip to Spain in our next video.